So I've been trying really hard to meditate recently, and I can't really do it because my mind is wandering so much. And it's kind of this weird. I'm kind of at this place where I think every 20 something person year old. I'm 22. Feels like this where like you put so much energy into trying to like figure out yourself and your life and stuff that because you want to figure it out so bad, but it definitely comes at the expense of expending all the energy you have in yourself and all of your time and attention, because that's what all my attention is towards. And I just really, really have been trying to meditate and search for some sort of clarity and have intention. And I don't even know what it is that I want because I'm trying to be really intentional and smart about, and not overly precautious, but I'm just trying to be very intentional with what I am trying to do. Like, I am making YouTube videos for why. I am making TikTok videos for why, I am, doing this modeling campaign for why, I am doing this. I just booked a commercial, so I'm doing that. So I'm shooting for that tomorrow. But I'm like, okay, I booked this commercial for why? What am I trying to do? And I don't, I enjoy what I do, but I'm not even sure what I'm really working towards, because if all I cared was about money, which I'm very vocal about that I do care about it, then I could right now, turn my entire account into, something that could earn me money. I could turn everything into a business right now, which would actually not work in my favor as well, because I have more leverage as me being Carrington and growing my personal brand to being even bigger than what I am now. That is more monetarily valuable than selling out right now to cash out. That wouldn't, you know what I mean? But if I really was like, all I care about is money, I could do that. And I'm in no way in an insane financial position. I'm not like $100 million in the bank. I'm not even $1 million. I'm not even halfway there. I'm not even, I'm not there. But I'm not just doing it for the money, which is what I'm kind of realizing. But at the same time, I still really care about it, and it definitely is important to me. And I usually don't feel this existential, guys and girls and everyone. I usually do not feel this existential, guys, but I've just been in such a weird place this past while. And, I try and keep what I say consistent with you guys and not kind of put on so much of like a face online, you know what I mean? Because that's the whole point of my YouTube, is to not do that, My YouTube is basically, video diary, but I'm at the same time, like, some things I just want to keep to myself, and I don't know, like some things I don't want to share online, and some stuff makes me sad, and I don't. Whenever I'm being like open and vulnerable on my YouTube channel, I really do not want any. You're gonna be. I just really don't want any of that. I and I, but just some things in my life just have me feeling very sad and also grateful, but I can't really keep having like treating myself the same way I would treat myself under worse circumstances. Like, I'm in a better position now in my life than I was, a year ago. And, I'll always respect that, but I don't think that I should carry over the exact same mindset that I had there, how I would talk to myself when I was going through stuff as I should, right now, because circumstances change. And that's what's happening is that, so just circumstances have changed uh, in terms of what's up with me. And my eyes, a little hair in my eye. But yeah. But, I'm making this video right now. And I'm honestly thinking right here, I'm like, things are going very well on the surface. And I hate that I don't mean to say this in a YouTube video, but like, it's like on the inside, it's like, but I think that's just part of the game as you live your life being a creative, because the only thing that will become important in your life is whatever you decide is important. And if all my effort was on, just like making money or like blowing up or all that stuff, I was having this conversation with a friend today, like, I could do all that right now. But I won't let myself, and I don't want that. And I just wonder if something will come that I will have a switch in my brain and I'm like, this is it. Like, this is what my like true gift is. Because I believe everyone is born with gifts. And in all the books I read, it says that everyone has a lot of things that they're good at. Like, you probably have a lot of things you're good at, but there's only like one or two things that you're like genius at, And after becoming aware of that, I think that's probably been sitting subconsciously in the back of my mind for a while. And in all of this action and energy I'm putting out there, I'm now in a position where I'm kind of spread a bit thin right now. I'm not exactly amazing at everything no, I feel like I'm good at what I do, but I'm not good at what I do because the thing is making me good. Like, I'm not good at I'm not good at playing the piano because I love playing the piano. You know what I mean? I'm not, but that's not why. And like, I'm not good at social media because I necessarily love social media. Although I don't think that's necessarily super true because I do actually love social media. I do have a big place for it, but I think that there's something even more that maybe I'm trying to express online. Maybe something. Maybe I just like expressing myself in my most authentic way because I feel, as I'm sure you all do, that I'm never really, I feel like I'm not able to see myself in too many things in my fullest form. I feel like I'm not able to like see myself in like a movie I watch and be like, "Oh, I'm just like that person," or like this song relates to me exactly. Like, I do relate to things still, I'm not saying I think I'm super like different and like quirky and stuff. I just think I would feel a bit more comforted if I saw more of me's out there, but I think that that's also true for everyone because at the end of the day, a lot of things online are like, I was speaking about this with a friend, and like, you kind of need to be yourself but exaggerate it online for entertainment purposes because that's what being online is. But I don't feel like I've seen like any people just like me online, and I think I just feel inclined to express that because I feel like I kind of want to be a voice for some people, and I think that what I think the internet gives me a platform to be authentic, and I like being authentic, and it makes me happy, and it makes me happy seeing other people resonate to it because I feel like there was never I feel like I like what I feel like I'm like, what I feel, I don't want to say like aesthetic because I don't think, but I don't know. And I hope this doesn't, I don't know what this sounds like, but Avi told me to stop doing that in my videos. He said, I was talking to Avi in December about like my YouTube, and he was like, you need to stop doubting yourself in the middle of your videos because he was like, if I watch your videos and I don't know you, I'm probably going to doubt you too. I was like, that's real. But I think there's some form of expression I'm trying to put out there, and I believe it goes beyond even just making people laugh, but maybe even making people feel included, making people feel heard, and if you don't have a voice that you can speak with or through or something with me, and I just kind of want to be that light for people that says, I don't know, you don't need to listen to what everyone else says how to do things. I think I just want to be a voice that says you're allowed to make whatever decision you want and do things however you want to do it, and it's the right decision because you said it is, and let people know they can really believe that and that is true. And you know because I think when I was growing up, I was moving schools a lot, so I always felt like a um, like I never really felt that included, because I was always new, and I've just now, for the first time in my life, have known some friends for, a handful of years, 3 years, like people who I talk to often, and, but at the same time, I also feel like not having a spot in the room is, I always still kind of feel like that, and I always kind of still feel like kind of how a lot of people feel. It's just like you don't belong exactly. Like some parts of you belong, but not all of you belongs. And what's more, maybe not all of you is welcome. And at the same time, all of you might be welcome, but do your values align? Because and does it just come down to that? And it might just be that. It might just be, well, who aligns with your values? You know? And I think that thins things out enough. But I don't know. And I just keep thinking, well, I kind of want to end the video and meditate now. But it makes me pissed off because I don't want to sit here and try and meditate and be like, what do I even want? What am I asking for? I don't know. And do I want to know, assuming that I could receive the answer if I really tapped into my highest self and went into a very deep state, and got the answer? Like, is that the answer I'm even searching for right now? Because I want to say some variation of what should I do? But then I also want to have one that, my friend Fu Ding told me, and he said, you can ask your highest self to show you your past life most relevant to this life. And what a profound thing to ask that is, right? That is like, whoa. You're like, whoa. Yeah. Angelo had 6 months of life happen from the time he made his Hercules to getting assigned the tomb. But I just know my life, I have the power of my life in my hands, of my own life in my own hands. And that is why I feel such fire behind myself, wanting to get it cracking. But when I'm feeling lost, though, I almost forgot this. Wow. When I'm feeling very lost, I hope my microphone wasn't sound bad the whole video. Oh, dang it, I'm sorry. When I'm feeling this way, that sometimes all there is to do is just express gratitude, and maybe that's what I need to really settle in for and say thank you. I think that's what I need to do, guys. So, man, I've never watched one of my videos, and I'm definitely not watching this one. I do not need to see me be like that. But I love you guys, and I'm very blessed, and I'm very grateful for my life. And I appreciate everyone who is interested in watching my video diary. And you guys are spectacular. And I know that with the lows that I go through, I know it's also met with the highs, and sometimes you need to be kind of you know pulled back a little bit to slingshot you forward. So you know who knows, but um, yeah, I'm getting carried away, dude. It's not so bad, guys. I'm very blessed. I love you guys. Um, be nice to yourself and show gratitude and be the person that you wish you had in your life. I love you guys very much. Thanks for watching me. Have an amazing day or night. And I sincerely thank you for watching all my videos. Bye, guys.